Hi, I'm Nicole Scott for BNetTV.com and welcome to another edition of Wireless Planet. For all the noise and gut-wrenching, you'd swear the only thing holding back next-generation DVD from flying off the shelves and into homes is a disagreement as to which format approach is best. Is that really true? Will it be resolved quickly? Does anyone really care? Well, we thought you might like to look into our crystal ball. This week, we're going to look at the state of next-generation DVD. 10 years after its introduction, the installed base of home DVD players has finally, almost, replaced VHS players. No matter how much the personal computer and consumer electronic industry wants people to replace today's technology with tomorrow's, it certainly takes time. But right now, a larger portion of the consumer electronics industry has been wringing their hands that two high-definition disc formats, the Blu-ray disc and the high-definition DVD, or HD DVD, are keeping the consumer from buying next-generation movies. Most of the attention thus far surrounding blue laser technology focuses on which movies are going to be released on which format and which will become the dominant format. One camp enjoys saying that HD DVD is less expensive to produce, thus being cheaper than Blu-ray, while Blu-ray points out that their format delivers more storage capacity, 25 gigabytes versus 15 gigabytes for single-layer discs, thus enabling Hollywood to include more special content and providing consumers more storage capacity. Cost right now really isn't an issue because both formats are roughly the same price, now roughly under $500. And as the economies of scale kick in, production costs for both formats will drop to the point. Estimates are this will take place in at least another year, where the players and recorders become mass consumer products. If neither side concedes, and they show no sign of abandoning their commitment, the selection point will be based on movie content and application, not format. But back in January, it seemed Sony's Blu-ray was going to lose the war when they announced that they were not going to be supporting the adult entertainment industry. And we all know how well they did when Beta made that decision. But in a brilliant move where they decided to learn from their past mistakes rather than ignore them, Sony decided to release adult entertainment on Blu-ray discs. Looking at the larger picture, business, financial, legal, and government applications are the first places the writable formats R or RW will be implemented. This is because despite of all the attention, consumers won't be able to copy their favorite movies because of digital right management encryption or DRM encryption. Thus copying movies legally becomes a moot point. However, an interesting event occurred when lawyers for the High Definition Video Licensing Authority opened a Pandora's box of internet fury after serving several websites with cease and desist letters in an attempt to block the spread of an encryption key. An encryption key that unlocked high-def movies on both formats. The MPAA and the Advanced Access Content Systems Consortium ordered several blogs and even Google to stop publishing or linking to the key. But those efforts seem silly now because thousands of creative hackers and web designers started replicating the key through blog posts, forums, comments, and even entire websites. When I first got wind of the hex code, there were a few thousand sites that came up when I Googled it. The morning after the cease and desist letter went out, just under 30,000 sites had the crack code. By the end of business day, it was at 2 million. So if you're looking for the hex code that used to deactivate the DRM security features on your HD DVD or Blu-ray, just Google 09F9 and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. With the availability of premium quality recordable media from firms such as Verbatim that meets the specifications of these new high-capacity, high-definition formats, consumers will be able to record and enjoy amazingly sharp Blu-ray and HD DVD video. Industry analysts note that there are already nearly 2,200 TV stations broadcasting in HD TV content in every key market across the U.S. With the availability of premium quality recordable media from firms such as Verbatim, who meets the specifications of these new high-capacity, high-definition formats, consumers will be able to record and enjoy the amazing sharp Blu-ray and HD DVD video. Industry analysts note that there are already nearly 2,200 TV stations broadcasting HD TV content in every key market across the U.S. With the ready availability of high-definition content and affordable HD TVs, consumers will want to record HD broadcasts for viewing at a more convenient time and produce their own TV series libraries. Early demand for the media has been in professional content development. Videographers and producers are taking advantage of the added capacity for special features and more high-definition video content. These early adopters and firms involved in delivering high-capacity optical disc libraries for corporate applications are the initial customers of the high-capacity media. The single and double layer Blu-ray and HD DVD formats are based on the blue laser, which has a shorter wavelength than the red laser used in CDs and DVD systems. The shorter wavelengths allows the laser beam to make a smaller spot on the disc surface. With each bit of data taking up less space, more data can be stored on the blue laser disc. Business and home users are able to back up their laptop PC hard drives, transfer or share content on long-lasting 30 gigabyte HD DVDs or 50 gig Blu-ray discs. With the ability to store up to 50 gigs or about 4 hours of HD quality video on a single disc without having to flip or change the disc, this new media offers distinct advantages for professional video production. Business storage, backup, archiving, radio and television broadcasts, education, banking, healthcare, and many government applications. In a perfect world, there would be one format, but today's consumers are accustomed to choosing the solutions and approach which best meets their specific needs and budget. I'm sorry to say it appears my crystal ball is only looking to the past today and predicting a race so close right now that no one seems to know the outcome. But at least this look into the past has got you all caught up on what's going on. I'm Nicole Scott, your host from BNetTV.com, and this has been another edition of Wireless Planet.